Hey YouTubers, it's SpecMB26 and today I'm going to show you how to make my version of Stefans with single BB. I think mine are like almost 2 inches. And then also, just while I'm doing this, I'm going to be trying to make RSCB clip for my night finder because I'm bored. So I'm going to paint that later, but yeah, so okay, first what you want to do is you want to get your foam. It should say either caulk backing or foam backer rod. Make sure it's 1/2 inch. There are a ton of other sizes, well, a couple other sizes, and you want 1/2 inch, and then it's 20 feet long usually. So then you just want to pull this out. I get my foam from Ace. That's just because I angel reach my long shots, and when I was an early nerfer and I did a step down, so it's 17-30 seconds rather than 9/16, so everything I do is like 17-30 seconds. So, alright, what you're going to need is your foam, your weight, whatever you're going to use. I use BBs. You're going to need a place for drying your Stefans, unless you want to hold them, which is really boring. Some way to cut your Stefans. Hot glue gun. Mine's low temp. It's pretty nice. Glue sticks, pillowcase, sleeping bag, and I think that's it. And you're going to need use of a dryer for like 10 minutes. So, alright, first what you do, I'm going to try and do this while holding the camera, so it's going to be pretty bad, is what I did is I just took a clipboard. If you look in my other video, I explain this more, but I took a clipboard, put like 2 pieces of it, and what I do is I just run it through. These cuts are going to be pretty bad, but 1 second. So I'm just going to I'm going to do a couple cuts and then try and show you one at least. Alright, so I just made 3 Stefans. This last one's pretty flat. It's okay. But what I do is I just push this through here until it gets to the end. Then I cut it. I'm not going to cut it because it's going to be really off, but you just do that until you basically run out of foam. And that takes, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes to do. So I'll be back when I have these all cut out. Okay, I've got all my blanks cut out. So once you have that, grab your pillowcase and open it up. Okay. And then just grab all your blanks, put them in the pillowcase. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so once you've got all your blanks in your pillowcase, just get them to the bottom. 1 second. Okay. Get them to the bottom, and then this is my method. Hold it a couple times. Take a rubber band, put it over this hop, and just get this tightened so they won't fall out. And then you're going to take this down to the dryer, throw it in the dryer, and like 7 to 10 minutes, put it in there. So, I'll be back then. Okay, so I've got my blanks out of the dryer, so they're all straight now. So I'm just gonna do 3 Stefans for you right now. Okay, my glue gun's already warmed up, but okay, so what you do is this is gonna be kind of hard to do. One hand, actually, that might work, but take your glue gun and find which side is flattest, and make a little hole in it. Not too deep, but make it enough that your BB or fishing weight will sit underneath and you can't see it. Then put a dome, spin around, and let it dry. So once you get into this, you just start making them like really fast, otherwise it might take you a while to get used to it. So this will take you a while to get like how you're gonna do this down, but just depends on how you want to do this. So there's just 3. I'm gonna let these dry. These are bad domes. And the reason you like twirl it around is so you don't have those webs. So those look really bad on darts. So, and then what you can do is you can do this while you're like watching TV or something. Just sit down and do this. And you can either do this until you're completely bored or you run out of supplies, whereas you would go get more supplies then. So, alright, if this will dry, I can show you. Okay, this is going to be bad because I'm doing this with my hand. Okay, but pretty bad dome. But you can see you want it rounded and don't have it go over the side. So once this is done, and then shoot it out of your favorite blaster. So yeah, once you've got that done, you just keep doing that. Have fun making Stefans. This is just my way. There are multiple other ways. Your choice of what you do. But for weaker guns, night finders, stuff like that, single BB works great.